Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Affiliate Reviews. I seek to give you informed reviews on different affiliate and online income products so that you can make informed decisions about whether or not products are right for you, or frankly, if, at least in my opinion, they are terrible products. Today, we are looking at Home Fitness Regimen. This is a content product. This is basically giving you a pre-built fitness education and regimen campaign that you can rebrand and sell yourself. And just to give you a heads up, this is a massive sales page. We are going to skip over a few things. However, this is actually a good sales page. This is one that actually does have a lot of good content, and it's very specific about what it is that that the vendors are trying to sell us. So we're going to take a look at this. First of all, it's giving us a little bit of information regarding the home fitness or the personal health industry. It is a $100 billion industry, telling us that this is allegedly a high converting, high quality private label rights. So again, what we're doing here is we are purchasing the rights of this package, this bundle, to resell. So we're not making anything. It's just something that is going to be up to us to sell. So we've got a video. We're not going to look at the video. You can, again, there'll be a link to this in the description of this video, so you can watch the promo video and take a bit more time reading through the promotional or the testimonials, on your own time. But basically, what it's going to tell us, and we're going to get a lot of this through here, is home fitness is huge right now. It's the end of January 2021. We've been dealing with the COVID pandemic for coming on close to a year now. We're coming up on about 10 months here in Canada anyway, since we had our first lockdown. So gyms have been suffering, obviously, because they've either been closed or you've had different regulations hindering people from going to, and just fear, people afraid to go out. So home fitness has been a huge deal. And if you've tried to purchase any kind of fitness equipment from a major retailer, you know that sort of product has been high in demand. A lot of people have been taking to working out at home. So this legitimately, none of that is sales copy, by the way. This is not a sales video. This is a review video. But from my own personal experience, it's been difficult to track down workout equipment for home. I know this because I've tried myself, and what in previous years would have taken a single trip to a store has taken months to wait for things to come in, for simple things to come into stock. So legitimately, it is safe to say that this is an in-demand type of product. So what is it giving us? Well, we're going to see ready for market sales material, reduced time to profits. Okay, so again, we don't have to build something. We don't have to make the product. The product is ready to sell. Fully integrated sales funnel, ready to resell. So if you're not familiar with what a sales funnel is, basically it's a means of taking people and focusing them through typically a series of pages rather than a traditional website. A funnel is designed to move in one direction, specifically towards a sale. Hot and evergreen topic from a big niche that sells like hotcakes. Again, we know that this is true. Rebrand it, resell it, keep 100% profits. Okay, we definitely like keeping our profits. At least I assume that you do. Drive-in responsive leads on complete autopilot. So once we get this thing up and marketed, then again, it's kind of a fire and forget type of product in many ways. So we'll see a bit more. Plug in one time and receive profits forever. Okay, so it's evergreen. We're not expecting it to run out or suddenly become unpopular. So it's going to work us through a bunch of facts. We've got, again, a testimonial here from Frederick from California. And what he's doing, what's useful about this testimonial is not that he's saying good things about Firelaunchers or about this particular product, but the fact that he actually does give us a very good idea of exactly what this product is. It's, again, rebranding, okay, and reselling their products. So what we're doing is we are purchasing the bundle. We're going to take the name of the bundle. We're not going to call it Home Fitness Regimen. You're going to give it a different name, whatever name you want, and then you are going to re-release it for yourself and keep all of the profits from it. So, real fact number 2, again, we don't need to spend a lot of time looking at this. This is, I don't want to say propaganda, but this is showing us the good stuff, showing us how well the product is selling, allegedly. Now, fire starters here, they have a pretty good reputation with their products, at least so far as I'm aware. And we are dealing with a massive niche, so we've got lots of room in there to. It's not as though we need to be worried that, oh no, we're the 3rd or 5th or 101st person or group selling this particular product. There's a massive marketplace out there, and you will, if you follow the steps and you're marketing things well, odds are pretty good that you're going to find. Pardon me. Odds are pretty good that you're going to manage to find a way to tap into a unique marketplace for these things. Competition is competition, but you're not likely to run into any serious difficulties marketing a product like this. Okay, it's not as though the last person interested in home fitness has already signed up and bought this package online already. So we have some more information here on sort of the marketplace. Again, we're seeing a lot of that on here. The impact of COVID-19. We don't need to get into all of that. Again, you can glance through that. Where we really want to get to, okay, here's, again, when we talked about this, local gyms are suffering. We're going to get more into facts. It's a growing health club market. People, regardless of pandemics, more people are trying to get healthy, and more people, where possible, people would rather stay home and get fit than go to a gym. A lot of people are uncomfortable in gyms, which is why there's niche gyms specifically for men or specifically for women or specifically for people who are somewhat of a less idealized body type, because people are uncomfortable going to gyms. Okay. So home fitness, again, it's something you can do at home. It's a big deal. That's kind of what we need to take away from this. I don't want to spend too much time getting caught up in all of this. So what we want to get to is down here. So if we wanted to make this product on our own, we would be looking at doing extensive market research, quality product creation, writing a groundbreaking sales page, creating professional graphics, sales page creation, developing and building products, and making it download ready. So all of this is a huge amount of work. I mean, even if you were to make up everything, if you didn't do the market research, if you stole your graphics from somewhere else online, if you just putting all of it together, if you faked this, you'd be looking at, I would guess, a few days of work minimally. Okay, so what is being offered through this product is that it's all done for you. So we've got the ready-made product. So this is our steps. Step 1, download a ready for market product. Step 2, put your name on it. Step 3, upload it on your server. Okay, so what we're not getting is a server. Okay, so you are going to need to, now, I'm not going to get into it here, but does this mean that you need to pay a lot of money for a website? No, there are places where you can get a free web hosting. Depending on, I don't know how big the files are for this, or how much server space it's going to require to store it. So that's something to research. But you can pick up a website and hosting for a few years for a pretty reasonably low price. So this is not a serious additional expense or problem. And step 4 is make instant sales and keep 100% of the profits. So you buy it, and you keep all of the money that you make afterwards. There's no subscription. So this is looking like a good product so far to me. And now, that doesn't mean it's the right kind of product for everybody. It doesn't mean that you're interested in doing this sort of thing. But so far, we've got a good niche, and we have most of the serious work is done for us. Okay, Home Fitness Regimen with private rights. We provide expertise. You get a comprehensive guide that will help your audience stay healthy and fit. Da 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 da. And so we've got kind of stuff on the target audience. Here's where we get into what the course covers. So it's an overview about home fitness, how to create a home gym, how muscle growth works. So this is just giving us a rough idea of what is being discussed in the course. Okay, so you have an idea of what you're getting. Again, this is a really good sales page because we're getting a lot of information about the product without giving the product away for free, but we're getting a lot of information on it before we get into purchasing the product. All right, and then it's going to tell us what's in the module. So we get a lot in here. So module number 1 gives us the guide on a home fitness regimen. Okay, so this is the actual product that we're going to sell. And it's showing us bits of that. Again, we're going to change some of this. So we might take the home fitness regimen and change the name. We're gonna just keep the name and put our name on it instead. It'll get into how to rebrand it specifically in there as well. Module 2, well-designed sales page copy. Now, sales page copy is a pricey thing to get done professionally. It is something that it's very useful to have done in advance. So this is a big deal, actually. You're not writing your own sales page copy. You're borrowing, or you're legally reusing something that you're buying the rights to it. Customer sales video. Okay, and it's actually going to show us 2 videos, a doodle style video and a whiteboard video. So you can pick which one you want to use, or you can use both of them. You could put these up on a YouTube page. You could put these up on really any kind of website. You can put them on Facebook or Instagram or anywhere else that you can post videos along with links that will drive traffic to your site. So that's useful. Professionally designed graphics. If you've ever sat down and done graphic design, there's a fair bit of work to it. Even the monotony of just doing the same thing over and over again and tweaking it a little bit. So again, handy to have this done, and it gives us a lot. We get a box design, we get a cheat sheet design, we get a cheat sheet design over here. So we get 2 different cheat sheet designs. Another box cover, combo design, logo, map, training guide. So look at all, there's a lot of cool stuff that we get. And if you're doing ads, these are the sorts of images that you're going to want to have. Whether you're doing Facebook ads, or you're doing Google ads, or you're simply posting images with links someplace, or you're looking for images to put up on a website, this is the stuff that you want to have in advance. Okay, because you're not going to get a real box that you can take pictures of. Animated banners. Okay, so again, we're getting what we need to put up our ad content. Professionally created expert email templates. So if you have a mailing list, if you don't have a mailing list, I'm not going to get into how you can build a mailing list right here and right now, but suffice it to say that a mailing list is a big deal. And if you do have one, then being able to just send out a template is going to save you a lot of time compared to taking the time to make one yourself. Okay, you don't have to write your copy, you don't have to write your emails. You just put your name on it and send it out. Professional mini sites. Okay, so and it's showing us examples of what we get here. Um, so this is basically stuff that we can use in a sales funnel, okay, or anywhere else, right? So when we're directing people to purchase our stuff, module number 8 is legal pages. So this is the stuff that we're going to want for a website regarding anti-spam, earning disclaimer, privacy policy, terms and conditions. This is the legal, even the legal stuff is done for you. If you haven't guessed by now, I'm impressed with this product. This is, I would argue this is probably the best put together product that I've had the opportunity to review so far on a video. Social media graphics. Now this is stuff. If you've ever used Facebook ads, and I have, you know that you're looking for images that are specific dimensions, specific resolutions. So having, and I've used products, I've purchased products where they sent you basic artwork or they sent you graphics like this, but they weren't properly sized for that kind of use. You would get, say, 2 or 3 different generically sized images, but they're not the right size and shape. So you have to tweak them, or you have to go in and edit them so that they fit properly. This is all done. Facebook profile pic, Facebook timeline cover, Instagram cover, Pinterest cover, YouTube profile pic. It's here. This is great. There's very little to do here in terms of content creation. PDF graphics. Okay, and then module 11, 10 unique articles bundled into one. So on top of the other content, we've got 10 different unique articles that we can put up on a site, that we can post up. Again, we can put it anywhere that we would put ad content, and then we're going to get into bonuses. Okay, so we have a cheat sheet that is designed for your customer. So this is something extra that you can offer to your customers. Okay, and it's going through what's in the cheat sheet, all kinds of pretty good fitness education and information stuff. We got a mind map. Okay, so this is basically an infographic to help people with their fitness. Bonus 3, top resources report. And that's what we've got. So we get here we go. So we get a total of 11 modules that, again, are presenting everything from the actual content, which is in module 1, and again in module 11, mostly module 1. Module 11, I think, is more designed for promotional purposes. But we've got these 11 modules that are, other than hosting the website, and if you're going to use a funnel specifically, you either need to purchase a funnel or build a funnel, but you could do this perfectly well just from a website, and using ads in various places, or you don't even really need to pay for ad space. Realistically, there's a lot of ways you could use this content on social media without paying for sites, without paying for ads to drive traffic to your site. And if you get into using an auto mailer, something like, well, you guys know what auto mailers are. I'm not going to advertise for auto mailers here. But you get a mailing. You can begin setting up a mailing list. You can begin using that to promote products like this as well. And then we get our 3 bonuses as well that make the content in module number 1 more valuable. Okay, so they're showing us a total value of $4,000. And honestly, if you were to pay somebody else to do all of this work, that is probably a conservative figure. And then we see the price has been marked down, price has been marked down, price has been marked down. So what they're offering this for is $10 US. We've got some more testimonials from experts. What you can do. So this is again telling us how you can use the product. We haven't even bought it yet, but it's giving us ideas of how we can use this. So all of the stuff I've been talking about is nothing compared to the amount of thought and work that these guys have already done. And keep it and sell it. You can bundle it. You can use it in ebook content. You can turn it into an audio series. You can translate it. You can distribute it to affiliates. It's giving us a lot of different things that we can do. And then it gives us the things that we can't do. Okay, so we can't give away the private label rights. We can't give away the resale rights. We cannot give away or sell the master resale rights or the main ebook. Okay, so it's telling us what we can and can't do with it. Money back guarantee for 30 days, which is seriously lots of time. You can have a website up on Wix or WordPress or just about anywhere realistically with this kind of content already done, probably an hour or two. Depending obviously on how tech savvy you are. If you've never done a website, it could take a little longer, but you could put something together fairly quickly with this. I've already said I'm impressed with this. If you guys have been watching some of my videos, you know that I'm not impressed with everything. If you're looking to get into affiliate sales marketing, reselling products, this is something you're not looking at redirecting other people towards buying this product. You're looking to get people to buy the product within this product. So we're not looking to sell. I mean, you could get into selling the overall product, but what we're looking at is this a good product to buy to be able to resell the product within it, the Home Fitness Regimen. And if that's the sort of thing you're interested in, this is a great package because all of the work is done for you. Again, you could buy this for $10 US and turn around and you could get a website up for at most. I would not pay more than probably about $100. It's going to depend on what your domain registration costs. Some domains are going to cost more than others. It's going to depend on where you get your hosting from, but given what we're looking at, you could honestly, I think, probably create a free website on Wix that would be enough to actually host and sell the product. Now, I could be wrong on that. I don't use Wix a lot, but I know you can get basically a free domain on there. I'm not sure what the amount of storage is, but you're just looking at effectively hosting a little bit of content and a download. So this is, I would argue that this is a very spectacular product to get into. It's a small initial investment. Realistically, $10. It's not a learning, it's not a teaching and training, but it is going to give you the information that you need to do that. It's obviously been put together well. Firelaunchers has done a lot of PLR programs like this. So I would have to say I strongly recommend, if you are looking to introduce yourself to the world of affiliate marketing, I think that the PLR Home Fitness Regimen system is a spectacular product. There's just no real other way to say it. The price is phenomenal. You are not going to find many ways to get into affiliate marketing for less than $10 as an initial investment. You can obviously spend a lot more. My suggestion with a system like this would be to purchase the product, start out reasonably small, and then to invest in, to take some of the income that you're making and invest it into a serious professional sales funnel, something that will drive significantly more traffic. But again, you could start, I think, with a Wix site and posting some stuff on social media. even make a couple sales to friends on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter. Get some, just get a little bit of interest going, get some people sharing things. This is the sort of product that could take off very, very quickly. So anyway, that's my thoughts on the Home Fitness Regimen. I hope that this has been useful to you guys. Again, these are my honest thoughts about these products. So if you'd like to support me without purchasing the product, you can check out the Patreon link in the description of the video below. If you would like to support me and you agree with me that this looks like a worthwhile product, you can check out the product through the link below. And if you purchase the video through the link that I've provided, then I do get a commission on that sale. So those are two ways that you can support my work here. I hope to continue doing a lot of this and giving you guys the information you need to make good affiliate marketing sales decisions. Okay? Thanks, guys, and we'll see you again soon.